Hello students, welcome back to my maths video. So we are doing the square and square roots. Today in this video we will start the exercise 6.1. So what is the first number question? What will be the unit digit of the squares of the following numbers? That means here the square number is given. Okay. So when you do the squaring of these numbers, what will be the unit digit? Okay. So without doing the actual squaring, without multiplying these numbers, without finding out the square, you have to tell what will be the unit digit of the square number. Okay. How can you see? You have to see the unit place digit. Here, what is the unit place digit? 1 is there. So in every question you have to see the unit place digit. Then because it is the question of unit digit. So by seeing the unit place digit, you can answer the question. Here the unit digit is 1. Okay. So if the unit digit is 1, then what will be the answer when you square it? What will the unit digit when you square this number? So let's see how to write it. Students, see here. Question number 181. Okay. Since the given number has its unit place digit as 1. Okay. Here the unit place digit is 1. So its square will end with the unit digit 1. Okay. So when you square this unit digit, then it will end with 1. So that is 1 into 1. That means when you multiply 1 into 1, when you do the squaring of 1 into 1, then we are getting 1. That means after squaring this number, we get the unit digit 1. Okay, in this way you have to write. Next, 2 number 272. Okay, students, see here the 2 number 272. So here also, what is the unit digit when you square this number? So always you have to multiply the unit digit. So it is although a oral type of question, but then also you have to write in lines. Okay, you have to give the reason. You can do it orally also, but in exam you have to write these lines. Understood? So always you have to square this unit digit number. So it is 2 into 2, what? 2 square is 4, 2 into 2 is 4. So when you do this squaring of this number, the unit digit will, what? It will be 4 only. So here you have to write again like this. Since the given number has its unit digit as 2, so its square will end with the unit digit 4, because 2 into 2 is 4. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, all questions are same type only, you can do by yourself. So let us do one more question, this 6 number question 2C 26387. So students, see this 26387. So whatever may be the number, only you have to see the unit digit number. So since the given number has its unit place digit as 7, so its square will end with the unit digit 9. Okay, how 9? Because when you square this 7 into 7 is what? 49, and 49 unit digit was 9. So answer is 9. So when you square this number, you will get the unit digit 9. Understood? So students, do all the remaining questions, because all are same only. Only you have to multiply the unit digit, then you will get the answer. Okay. Next, question number 2. The following numbers are obviously not perfect squares. Okay, these numbers are not perfect squares. So you have to give reason why they are not perfect square. So to be a perfect square, again you have to see the unit place digit. Okay, because again unit place is very important. So I told you earlier, what is the identification of a perfect square? So if the unit digit is what? 2, 3, 7, 8, that it is not a perfect square. So here the unit digit is 7, so it is not a perfect square. So you have to write the reason. Okay, all are not perfect square. You know this, because it is having 7 unit digit, 3 having, 8 having, so no perfect square. So you have to write it properly. So students, how to write this question? So we know that any number which ends with 2, 3, 7, 8 cannot be a perfect square. So here 1057 has its unit place digit as 7. Therefore it cannot be a perfect square. So you have to write like this. Understood? So students, you have to do all the question, okay, by your own, because all are same only. Same reason will be there. But here you can see one different type of question. It has unit digit 0, and it has also unit digit 0. It has also unit digit 0. So it is said that any number which has 2, 3, 7 or 8 in the unit place, it is not a perfect square. Then why 0 is also not perfect square? Why? So this question, let's see it, why it is not a perfect square. Students, here see this 5 number question, it is little bit different. Why it is not a perfect square? It do not have the unit place 2, 3, 7 and 8. Then also it is not a perfect square. So what is the reason here? So this reason is also very important, you should know. So 64000 has 3 zeros at the end of it. Okay, here 3 zeros are there, which is odd number of zeros. Okay, 3 means this is an odd number, so this number has 3 zeros, that means odd number of zeros is there. So the reason is, since a perfect square cannot end with odd number of zeros. See, this is the reason. A perfect square cannot end with odd number of zeros. Always it should have even number of zeros. So therefore 64000 is not a perfect square. Now understood what is the reason why it is not a perfect square. So a perfect square should always end with even number of zeros. Here it is odd number of zeros, that's why it is not a perfect square. Understood now? Now students, I hope we can do this question also 7 number and 8 number, because they are having the zeros here. So do this 2 number also in homework by yourself, the rest of the questions. Now question number 3, the squares of which of the following would be odd numbers. So here you can see which number will have the odd number, which square will have the odd number. So here 431 2826. So what was the property? That the square of any odd number is always odd number, and the square of any even number is always even number. That I taught you, right? So here it is what? 431 is what? It is odd number. That's why when you square this number, then we get the odd number only. Here 2826, it is a even number. So when we square this number, we get the even number. So this is the reason. So the square of any odd number is always odd, and the square of any even number is always even. Okay, how to write this? Let's see it. Students, question number 3 can be written like this. So we know that the square of an odd number is odd and the square of an even number is even. Okay, this is the property. So here 431 and 7779 are odd numbers. Therefore their squares will be odd numbers. Okay, this is the answer. In this we have to write. So every property are important, so you have to remember it. Now question number 4, observe the following pattern and find the missing digits. So this is a pattern you have to do. Okay, so 11 square is 121, 101 square is 102, 101. So here 0 is increasing in the middle. Okay, 110, and here this end and this end 1 is there. So here also between 1 and 2 1 0 is there, 2 and 1 1 0 is there. So here also increasing. So this is easy question, so you can do by yourself. Okay, do this by yourself. Then 5 number, this is also a pattern, and missing number you have to write here. So this is also a very easy question, so you do by yourself. Again 6 number question, it is also a pattern, you have to find the missing number. Okay, here you get the missing number. Okay, so this is also a pattern, you have to find the missing number here. Students, here in question number 6, what is the pattern? Can you identify? See here, what is the pattern forming here? See this number, there are 4 numbers are there. So this first and second number together make the third number, and this third number makes the fourth number. How it is making? See, what is the relation between these numbers? So when you multiply 1 into 2, 1 2 ja 2. Okay, in this way 1 2 ja 2. Then you have to increase this number by 1, that means plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. In this way they are related. Again see, 2 into 3 is 6. 2 3 ja 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7. Here 3 4 ja 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. Here 4 5 ja 20, and 20 plus 1 is 21. So the missing digit will be what here? 20. Okay, then here 30 is given. So that means 5, what number will multiply with 5 to get 30? So here it will be 6. 5 6 ja 30, and 30 plus 1 31. And here 6 7. 6 7 ja 42, and 42 plus 1 is 43. In this way, very easy. So all these patterns are very easy. So do all these patterns by yourself in home. So students, that's all for today's video. So up to question number 6. So next question number 7 8 and 9 we'll do in the next video. Okay, thank you.